Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're blasting off on a super exciting trip through space. We're going to explore everything about space travel. From the first amazing moon landing to the big dream of traveling between stars, we'll uncover the science, the tough stuff, and all the awesome things waiting for us out there. So, strap in, get ready for launch, and let's discover the 10 most important things about space travel. Get ready to be amazed. Our story starts during the Cold War, a time of intense rivalry and competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, when countries were racing to get to space first. This period saw rapid advancements in technology and engineering as both superpowers aimed to outdo each other. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, marking a significant milestone in human history. The first human-made object to circle Earth, this little beeping ball shocked everyone and started the space age. It was a wake-up call for the world. The United States quickly responded by launching Explorer 1 in 1958, marking their entry into the space race. The competition was intense, pushing both countries to do incredible things with engineering and new ideas. Scientists and engineers worked tirelessly, breaking new ground with each project. In 1969, the world watched in awe as American astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin made history by landing on the moon. They were the first people to walk on the moon. This monumental achievement was broadcasted live, capturing the imagination of millions. Apollo 11 wasn't just a win for the US, it was a huge step for everyone, changing how we see our place in the universe. It united people across the globe in a shared sense of wonder and possibility. The other Apollo missions explored the moon even more, conducting experiments and gathering valuable data. And robots went further, sending back cool pictures of faraway planets and moons. These robotic missions expanded our understanding of the solar system. Today, the International Space Station shows how countries can work together, sharing the dream of exploring space. It's a symbol of international cooperation and scientific progress. As we learn and build better technology, who knows what amazing things we'll find out there? The future of space exploration holds endless possibilities, and the journey has only just begun. Imagine floating without any weight, like gravity doesn't exist. Sounds fun, right? But living in space, even though it's exciting, is hard on our bodies. Our bodies are made for life on Earth, so space is really strange for them. In space, muscles that normally work against gravity get weaker. Astronauts have to exercise a lot just to stay strong. And it's not just muscles, our bones get weaker too. Without gravity, they lose strength and can break more easily. Special food and medicine help with this. Even our hearts have to work differently. In space, body fluids move up, making the heart pump harder. Checking these things is super important for keeping astronauts healthy on long trips. Learning how our bodies change in space is key to exploring even further. Think about the power needed to leave Earth. It takes giant machines, carefully built with amazing technology, to get us into space rockets. These aren't like fireworks. We're talking huge controlled explosions using science to make a massive push. From the first V2 rocket to the Saturn V that took us to the moon, rockets have changed a lot. Now we have reusable rockets like SpaceX's Falcon 9, which lands standing up. This makes space travel cheaper and easier. Steering a spaceship through space needs amazing navigation and special engines. From the Apollo capsule to the space station, these things show how clever humans can be. Chapter 4. The price of exploration funding our cosmic dreams. Space travel is really expensive. Launching one rocket can cost hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars. So, who pays for it? Usually governments like NASA pay for space exploration. Our taxes help pay for the research, building, and launching of these big missions. But things are changing. Private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are now involved, using their own money and making space travel cheaper. These companies see space as a new place for business, not just exploring but also space tourism, mining, and maybe even living there one day. Their investments are creating new technology and opening up exciting new possibilities for humans in space. Learning new things and how space can help us is worth the cost. Chapter 5. United in Exploration, the Power of International Collaboration. Space exploration isn't just one country's job, it's a team effort, with countries all over the world working together and sharing what they know. The International Space Station, an amazing structure circling Earth, shows what we can do when we work together. The US, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada, even though they have differences on Earth, are partners in space. This teamwork saves money, shares resources, and helps everyone learn faster. Private companies are also working together across countries to build new technology and make space accessible to everyone. The challenges of space, like making air and water in space, or protecting astronauts from dangerous radiation, are too big for one country to solve alone. Chapter 6. Space for Everyone. The Rise of Commercial Space Travel. Remember when only astronauts could go to space? Well, get ready because soon, anyone might be able to go. With companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic, regular people can travel to space. We're talking short trips, space vacations, and even space hotels. Imagine drinking a floating cocktail while looking down at Earth. These companies are making space travel possible for normal people, not just governments and super rich people. It's still expensive, but it's getting cheaper as technology gets better. Commercial space travel also creates new jobs in research, manufacturing, and even mining in space. Imagine collecting valuable metals from asteroids or building solar power stations in space. Space isn't just for governments and astronauts anymore, it's becoming a place for dreamers, business people, and anyone who loves adventure. Chapter 7. Are we alone? The search for extraterrestrial life. Space is huge and mysterious, with billions and billions of stars and planets. It makes you wonder, are we the only ones here? The search for alien life, which used to be just science fiction, is now real science. Scientists are looking for aliens. From the SETI Institute listening for alien radio signals to the Mars rovers searching for tiny ancient life, we're actively hunting for proof that we're not alone. We're exploring icy moons like Europa and Enceladus, which have huge oceans under the ice that might have life. Finding even tiny alien life would be a huge discovery, changing how we see ourselves in the universe. It would prove that life exists on other planets and make us wonder what other amazing life forms might be out there. Chapter 8. Orbital Outposts. The Importance of Space Stations. Imagine a science lab in space, circling Earth, where scientists can do experiments in zero gravity and look at the universe from a special spot. These labs are not just for show, they are crucial for advancing our understanding of space and science. That's what space stations are. They are floating laboratories that provide a unique environment for scientific research and technological development. These orbiting labs, like the International Space Station, are important for future exploration. They serve as test beds for new technologies and methods that will be essential for long-duration space missions. They're places to test new technology, study how long space trips affect our bodies, and do science experiments that aren't possible on Earth. For instance, medical research conducted in zero gravity can lead to breakthroughs that benefit us back on Earth. Space stations let us see our planet in a new way, tracking climate change, weather, and even helping with disasters. They provide a vantage point that is unparalleled, offering insights into Earth's systems and processes. They also help us test technology for longer space trips like life support systems and ways to grow food. These innovations are critical for future missions to Mars and beyond. Space stations also help countries work together, bringing astronauts and scientists from all over to work towards a shared goal. This international collaboration fosters peace and unity, showing what humanity can achieve when we work together. In the future, space stations will be even more important for exploring space. They will serve as gateways to the stars, enabling us to venture further than ever before, and unlocking the mysteries of the cosmos. Chapter 9. The long-haul challenges of long-duration space missions. Traveling far from Earth is really hard. When we plan long trips to Mars and beyond, we face big problems that challenge our smartest people. One big problem is space radiation. Earth protects us, but space doesn't, so astronauts can get sick from these dangerous rays. We need to find ways to protect them. Another problem is being alone and stuck in a small spaceship for months or years, far from family and friends. Astronauts' mental health is very important. Keeping them happy, giving them support, and helping them feel connected to Earth are important for a successful mission. Scientists and engineers are working hard to solve these problems and make it possible for humans to live beyond Earth. Chapter 10. A New Home Among the Stars. The Potential for Colonizing Other Planets. As we explore more of space, the idea of living on other planets becomes more exciting. The vastness of the universe holds endless possibilities for human expansion and survival. Could we one day live on Mars or other planets? This question drives scientists and dreamers alike to push the boundaries of what we know and what we can achieve. Mars is close and might have resources, so it's a good choice. Its proximity to Earth makes it a prime candidate for colonization, and its surface conditions, while harsh, are not insurmountable. Scientists are figuring out how to build homes on Mars, grow food, and make fuel there. These advancements are crucial for creating a self-sustaining colony that can thrive independently of Earth. Terraforming, which means changing a planet to be more like Earth, is another cool idea. This concept involves altering the Martian environment to support human life, making it more hospitable. It's still science fiction, but the idea of changing a planet's air, temperature, and environment so humans can live there shows how ambitious we are. These dreams reflect our desire to explore and adapt to new frontiers. Living on other planets isn't just about leaving Earth, it's about making sure humans survive. Establishing colonies on other planets could ensure the long-term survival of our species. If something bad happens on Earth, like a giant asteroid or climate change, having another home could save us. This safety net could be the key to preserving human civilization in the face of catastrophic events. Outro. Keep looking up. The journey continues. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell for more cool videos about space. Space is full of mysteries, and we're still exploring. Tell us in the comments which facts surprised you the most, or if we missed anything. Keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring the amazing universe.